at some point you want to start really enjoying your hair because you don't know when you're gonna lose it. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time here, hello, welcome. This is Essential Patience and I am Patience. And in today's video, I am talking about how I am optimizing my natural hair journey for the year 2024. So it's a new year, welcome to 2024, and I'm gonna be telling you what I'm doing to keep up my hair goals. So the year is 2024, and maybe your goal is to grow your hair or maybe finally overcome getting stuck at a certain length. Let me tell you what I am doing, and hopefully it will help you to optimize your natural hair journey. So as you can see, my hair is in a silk press, and I am honestly very happy with the length. So beginning my natural hair journey, I was never into hair goals and I didn't really have length goals. All I ever did was just do it. However, I've learned that sometimes if you want things to progress and just in all aspects of my life, it's really good to have goals and really optimize everything for the next year. So in this video, I'll be telling you what I did good in 2023, how I'm putting it into 2024, what I'm taking away. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like it, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and share this video with somebody you think is gonna help. Let's get straight into it. So as you can see, again, my hair is in a silk press. It's a good length. I have been able to retain a lot in the past year and the year prior. So this is my third silk press. Each time I get it, I can see the progress that I've made. Now, am I retaining all the 6 inches that the average person grows a year? No, this is 5.5 years in. I do trim, I do have breakage sometimes as well, and I did actually have some split ends that I had the stylist cut all of, because in 2024 we're not keeping any split ends. Split ends are like bad friends, you let them go. So I let go of all my split ends for optimizing my hair in 2024. One of the first things I am doing to optimize my journey in the new year is doing more hair masks. So I used to do hair masks in my first and second year of growing my hair, but then I stopped. At first I didn't know why. I was thinking, why did I stop? But then I do, because with hair masks, you have to leave your hair for 40 minutes. I like to get to the shower, shampoo, deep condition, and I even use like the 10-15 minutes at most deep condition whilst I'm taking my shower, you know, do everything. And then when I'm ready to get out, I rinse my hair and I'm out. Waiting 40-45 minutes with masking my hair has not been conducive to my lifestyle. I have so much going on between full-time work, grad school, and everything. But this year I want to at least, at minimum, every other month try to do a hair mask. I think it has a lot of benefits. I want to see what it would do for my hair again, because I do think it really helped me when I was doing them, and I've not been consistent with it in the past 2, maybe 2.5 years, but I'm ready to go back on that journey, and I'm ready to start using hair masks again, not just deep conditioners. So we will see, and I will be sure to keep you updated, hopefully by the end of 2024, as to how incorporating hair masks really helped or did not. Luckily for me, I do already have some hair masks from 2 years ago. I hope it's still good. It's the Cantu hair mask, so hopefully it does more good than my hair instead of using it. I don't know, do hair masks expire? They do have a long shelf life. I'm gonna use it anyway. The next thing is to continue pre-pooing before I wash my hair. As I said, I've reflected on what I did good this year, and I definitely like the fact that I've been pre-pooing this entire year. I think I pre-pooed all the way from January. Yes, I did. I started pre-pooing mid last year, and I definitely liked it. I brought it into the year 2023, and I'm taking it into 2024 because it did amazing things for my wash day. Yes, it does take an hour for me to pre-poo, where I use conditioner to go through my hair section by section and detangle it. However, when I got into the shower, it took less time. I saw myself have less breakage, and overall just an easier time in the shower compared to trying to completely detangle my entire hair in the shower. Not anymore. Going into 2024, optimizing my natural hair journey even more, I will be continuing with my pre-poo routine. The next thing is to try more hairstyles. Now, if you've been on the channel, I talked a lot about how I typically go between like 3 hairstyles. That is mini braids, mini twists, my hair out, or maybe a silk press, but like that's once a year. That's not even a lot. Those are the 3 with mini braids be my absolute favorite. If I don't make this a goal, I would honestly just wear a bunch of mini braids and mini twists for the entire 2024 year. I want to be more experimental. I'm going to try different styles. I think I want to get box braids. I've never had box braids, and for the first time, I do want to try box braids. What worries me is that because of the length of my hair, I'm going to have to take it out by myself with my hand. I decided that maybe I'll just do medium-sized box braids, and hopefully it would be easier when it's time to take out, as well as some twists in my hair with like added hair. I want to ease my way into it because I've never added hair to my hair, and I hope I don't have any bad reactions. But I also want to maybe try a wig. I don't know if it's for 2024 or 2025, but I want to try a wig. Like a sew-in. Let me know what's easier. A wig, because I can't do lace, by the way. If I have to do the lace front wig, somebody's gonna have to do it for me. Lace wear, you're gonna see my lace if I do it. So maybe a sew-in with no leave out, or maybe crocheting. I really want to try some more interesting styles, and hopefully when I do, I'll be on this channel to review them and let you know how they went and how I'm enjoying it or not. The next thing I want to do is trim more often. Like, I had the stylist cut off all of my split-ends, and I actually did have more than I thought. I would estimate I cut off a total of like 2 inches of hair, but I was happy to let them go, and I did the exact same thing last year, which I had a little bit more split ends this year than last year, which makes me know that I need to be trimming more often. Now, there's some people who don't believe that split ends are actually bad and they want to keep it just to keep the length, but I'm the type of person who lets it go. And as you can see, it's not stopped me from being able to retain length. I've trimmed my hair consistently. This is my 4th professional trim. I'm really happy with the result, and I'll continue to do so. For the year 2024, I will be more active in looking at split ends and actually chopping them off. Keeping them in mind is not helpful. Only when you cut off at the end of the year, or maybe they be split up further up your shaft. So now every 2 months, I will be actually cutting my hair. And maybe when I do my braids, I will chop a little bit off at a time rather than wait till my mid-year blowout to cut off my split ends, and then wait till December to get my silk press and my trim. Instead, I'll be cutting it off more consistently. And it just makes your hair look better. It feels healthier. And when we look at the ends, they look nice. And so let go of those split ends. It's fine. Keep the healthy growth and let the split ends go. The next I want to do is try more scalp massages. This one, it's said to be good for you, and it feels good. And I tried them, and I feel good after I do them. Now, whether they promote hair growth, keeping your hair healthy, I don't know. But I want to try it. I do want to try doing more scalp massages to see if it makes my hair feel better. I don't have the biggest hopes on it, and I'm not thinking it's gonna make me grow 10 inches of hair in 2024. Hopefully it will just make my hair feel better after all. Because sometimes I'll say my scalp kind of hurts, and I do want to promote good circulation. Once in a while, I'll remember to do it, but I want to try to be more consistent with it. Maybe once a week. I'll let you know if I'm consistent with it and how it goes as well. The next one might actually be shocking, but I think I want to try a few more heat stylings. Only because I've not done a lot. In 2023, I only did 2, which was my mid-year blowout and then this silk press. But maybe I want to try a few more heat stylings just to see how much heat my hair can take. I hope it doesn't damage it. This one doesn't seem to be damaging at all. Honestly, my hair is already reverting back, and I just got this done recently. So the fact that it already feels like my natural hair is fighting it back to its natural state tells me that as long as I'm taking the proper steps, it shouldn't be the biggest deal. Maybe I will try to invest in the red there. I think that might really help. I also see that when my hair is in a more stretched state, honestly, it's easier to take care of, especially the longer it gets. So I want to incorporate a few more heat styles. I don't know if I'll do more than 1 silk press per year. Maybe I'll try 1, maybe 2 per year. I will see how that goes. But my ultimate goal is to always reduce the chance of me getting heat damage. But I definitely think for the years that I might try to use heat instead of just twice, maybe 3 times, maybe 4. I would monitor my hair to see how it's reacting to it, and I would either continue or not. The 7th thing I want to do is not directly tied to my hair. I want to try to use some more natural hair products that are Black owned and support the endeavors of small businesses. I think a lot of Black owned businesses have some really good quality hair care products. The problem is that a lot of them are expensive, and some of them don't always have the best customer service. However, there's some good ones out there who have good customer service and are reasonably priced. Now, as I go on in my hair journey, my hair does get more, and I want to try more products in general. But I also want to expand my horizon to Black owned products. Now, I do already use Shea Moisture, which is technically Black owned, caters to a lot of Black people, and I've been really happy with it. I don't just use their leave-in conditioner, which is amazing, but I also use their face mask, which is also really great. I've been using it actually now for the past 2 to 3 years. I used to have really bad acne, and over the years I've honed in on my skincare and I've already seen some really great results. I'm really happy with it, and I definitely want to try new products that are Black owned. Now, the standards of what I use currently are not the most expensive products. Most of my products are under $15. In fact, with the exception of the Shea Moisture Leave-In Conditioner, every single one of the products I use is under $10. But I want to start getting into the ingredients and see how I can also support with my natural hair journey Black businesses and small Black businesses at that. And speaking of Black businesses, I actually have my own recipes and I want to actually try a few more DIYs. Now, if you know me, you know I don't like a lot of DIYs, specifically having to do with food in your hair. I do not put any food in my hair. But beyond that, I do think it's okay to be trying several products and to see what works for you. And so what I'm doing is trying my own different recipes. I did film that hair oil recipe and I actually got some good results from it, and people who are saying how well it did for them. So I'll definitely be trying new ones, and I want to also try my hand at making my own different types of hair oils and to see how it is. And if it is, I'll share the recipes. But I've definitely been more involved in making things, but typically shea butter based, Ghana shea butter at that. I've been really happy with the results, and as you can see, like my edges used not to grow. And I definitely think like it wasn't because I was doing tight hairstyles, because I didn't do any hairstyles at that. It wasn't because it was being braided or laid or anything. I can definitely see the progress as I've been using the hair oil the past couple of years. So definitely try it. The video is up and let me know what results it gets for you. Oh, and by the way, it's not just your edges. I use on all of my hair, but I can really see the progress on that as well, but also all of my hair. I mean, I don't really have to say much. You do see the results. The next thing is to be more gentle with my hair in 2024. Honestly, I think if I was more gentle with my hair, I wouldn't have had all that split ends. I do have to admit. But as my hair grows longer, it does take a lot more work, especially when it comes to detangling. I made a video showing my nighttime routine when I would do banding. Even in that video, just the banding process was about 25 minutes when I did finger detangling and then I banded. But when I actually have to sit there and detangle it, it takes anywhere from an hour to 2 hours. And that's a lot of time. And especially if I'm leaving my hair out for several days, like maybe a week or two at a time, it takes a lot of my nighttime to put my hair in a protective style before I sleep. Now, when I wake in the morning, it's very fast, but if it gets tangled, it takes a lot more work. And this is really hard for me because I work 10 hours a day and I come home and I have to do that. I don't feel like it. So sometimes I am more aggressive with my hair than I should be when I get frustrated and I'm just trying to comb it. Now, of course, the white tooth comb helps a lot, but I still need to be more gentle, and I know that. So I'm going to try my best to implement some gentle techniques. Now, finger detangling definitely did help because I used not to finger detangle. I only used to use a comb to detangle, and that was not good and caused some split ends. But as I've been doing more finger detangling and then using the white tooth comb to supplement, it's been more helpful. So I don't comb my hair every time. I typically comb it if it's out maybe once a week, but still finger detangling can take a while. So I'm just finding ways to be in tune with it and to be gentle. It's part of self-care. So I want to make sure that I am caring for myself and not being overly rough with my hair. And the last but absolutely not the least thing is that I want to have fun with my hair. Hair is supposed to be enjoyable. It's not supposed to just dictate the quality of life that you have, but instead it's meant to be fun. So coming to you in 2024, don't be surprised when you see some temporary color in my hair. I've actually done temporary colors twice before, and I want to get back to it. I want to get back to styles, doing different things that even I've never done before. And so knowing that your hair is long, is short, whatever, have fun with it. Especially now that it's gotten to this length, it's really time I do more with it rather than just my boring routine. Even though boring does grow it, at some point you want to start really enjoying your hair because you don't know when you're gonna lose it. It's like life. By the end of the day, I really just want to enjoy my hair. I've thought about getting a haircut. I have thought about it. I always wanted a bob, and I've past my bob phase. When my hair was in its second year, I thought I was gonna get a bob before it grew out, but I couldn't because I don't wear my hair straight. With bobs, it's like one length, but then when your hair gets back into its natural state, it's no longer a bob. So I miss my bob phase, and maybe I'll do a bob wig. I definitely thought about it. Sometimes I do dream about like maybe just cutting it short and like regrowing it out, but I don't want to do anything I would regret. So you're probably not going to see any of that in 2024, maybe in the future, but not now. I'm just going to be having fun with it, and so hopefully some of that will cross onto this channel, because as you can see, I live a lot of my life outside, and then you see a part of me here but not all of it. Maybe bring you more into that. So that's it, and that's how I'm optimizing my natural hair journey in the year 2024. It's a new year to make a new goal. If you want to grow your hair out, know that you can grow your hair. I see people say all the time that the only people who are growing their hair were mixed people, biracial, white people, people with like good genetics. I had short hair until I was 19 years old. I'm 23 years right now. So see how much progress that I have made since I began growing my hair. Let that be a testament to the fact that if you want to do it, you can. And it's all about finding ways to optimize your natural hair journey and find things that work for you and your schedule. And hopefully you're not overburdened with it, but let it be fun as well. And don't see it as just a chore, but see it as a part of self-care. And that's it. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And ring the notification bell so that you do not miss any of the videos that I'll be posting. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.